What up, fam? It's your boy CJ Richardson. Welcome back to We Talk Sports. And tonight I got my man Rodney Jones Bay sitting in with me.
What up? What up? What's going on, sports family? How y'all feeling this Wednesday evening
And
or
normally we
night?
come to you guys, man, upbeat, hype, excited to talk sports. But tonight we just got to take a quick pause, man. And we got to send this condolences, love, and prayers out to everybody that was victimized by this senseless shooting out in Texas. The kids, man. I'm a father of school age kid, my son, and it has me feeling some type of way. And I just thought we talk sports all the time, but sometimes we have to take a pause and keep it real and talk about life. Life is way more precious than me coming on to you guys and just kicking it off with normal sports talk. What happens is this is not new. It's happened before and nothing has happened. And it's happened again. And we've had conversations and nothing has happened. So I just want to take this opportunity, if anybody's listening, to let you guys know it's been time to make a change. It's been time to say enough is enough. It's been time to be fed up. And if you're mad right now, I understand you. If you're PISSED off right now, I understand you. Hug your kids, keep them close. You understand what I'm saying? Rodney, you have any thoughts you want to share on this before we get into sports?
We just I mean, we gotta come together. Or if we don't, is if we're just gonna be stuck in this cycle.
Right. And it's definitely a cycle, a repeated cycle. The one thing I want to let people know right now, and I said it earlier on my morning hype video, um, I'm all for guns in the hands of
The right,
responsible gun owners.
yeah.
But we've relaxed some of the laws so bad that pretty much anybody can get their hand on a gun right now. Some states where you don't have to have a license, any safety training, and you can own a gun. I think that that's a little bit much for me. It's some states you can't even buy beer, but you can buy a gun. As I stated earlier today, it takes you less time to go to the store and purchase a gun than it does a vehicle. It shouldn't be like that. It shouldn't be like that, man. So once again, we want to send our condolences out to the family, the friends, the loved ones, and to you guys always as well. And we don't pray for people in only bad times. We pray for them in good times as well. That's just the way it is. So God bless to everybody on that. And having said that, man, welcome to We Talk Sports, man. We're back for an exciting program tonight. I got my man Rodney Jones with me. Got Shirley Lyles Franklin watching. We got Buffy. She says it's unreal. Anna Sosa says Texas is one of those states. Yes, it most definitely is one of those states. So we know, and it's unfortunate, but we're gonna get some change out of this one. Got Tony Holmes, Brian Keaton also watching. What's up, fellas? And if anybody wants to join the program, just let me know, and we'll send a link out to you guys, man. We gotta get into some sports news, man. We gotta talk some sports, Rodney. We gotta change the pace up just a little bit, man.
Absolutely.
Deshaun Watson, what's going on with your boy?
He's well. I seen him at OTAs.
Okay,
That is a good sign. Now reports are Roger Goodell addressed the Deshaun Watson situation at the NFL league meeting. He didn't want to go into details, but they say they are almost done with the investigation. Now, what they're looking at is, did he actually violate what is it called,
the
league protocol or
player
player?
conduct policy,
Yeah.
right?
So
Well,
I
he
mean,
did. I mean, of course he did, because
yeah,
they're talking about it every day. But the big thing now is there are two ladies that have done interviews and they've spoken vocal. And when you see those interviews, man, they're kind of damning, you know. So things gonna get a little tough for Deshaun. I think and this is the first year under the new collective bargaining agreement that the commissioner doesn't have the sole discretion of the punishment.
Yeah.
So I think he's gonna get suspended for a whole year. I honestly do. He'll appeal it. I don't know who handled the appeal process, but I think they're gonna look at the whole year, man. I really do. And it is what it is. And I want to also say this, man. We love you, ladies. You have the right to say no. We need to protect our ladies just like we need to protect our kids. You understand what I'm saying? So I, we just report what we see. We don't believe in taking advantage of women like that. That's not cool. That's not cool. So whatever punishment he gets, I think he deserves. You know, I'm not. I wasn't there. I'm just going by what I hear. So
Yeah.
right. Also, another
Where there's
quarterback.
smoke, there's fire.
It's 22 women, man. So I don't know what's going on, but it seems some suspect. There's some fire. What's up, Larry Douglas? What's up, Lamont Graham? Also, another quarterback I want to talk about. My guy, Dak Prescott, man. Dak says he's in the best shape he's been in a long time. Now, how does that resonate with you, my man?
MVP season.
Okay.
He's healthy. He's a lot more confident this year.
Right.
So I think we'll see a better, sharper. I mean, if you thought last year Dak Prescott was pretty darn good,
Right.
I think he's going to take his game to another level.
Right.
We're going to see some better playmaking decisions by Dak Prescott.
I think Dak Prescott has actually gotten better over the years. There are areas of his game that I like to see some improvement on, but I like what I see, the growth, the trajectory
He's trending up
of his career. And I want to ask everybody that's really not a Dak Prescott fan, what more does he have to do to make you a Dak Prescott fan? I mean, I know you guys are going to say win playoff games, but when you break it down, the quarterbacks don't always win or lose the games. You know, there are 53 men on the roster. So exactly what do you need Dak Prescott to show you individually, not team? You know, I know you want, win a playoff game. That's the team.
I mean, he's done that as well. He's unfortunately he is 1-3 in the playoffs, and we both have the numbers to back our statements that he is trending in the right direction.
Correct.
And he's the only quarterback out of his draft class that has not been traded or benched.
That is correct.
By the way.
Also, we got someone else getting ready to sit in with us. Welcome Eric Lee to the program. What up, E?
What's going on? Hey, man.
Washington Falcons. What's going on?
Hey, man, look at here. Got me a green screen. I'm trying to be like y'all now.
I see you, man. Hey, we glad you're here, man.
I'm glad to be here. Glad to be here.
Well, the first thing we started off with, we'll retract a little bit because you're here. We're talking about Deshaun Watson. What kind of penalty you think that the new collective bargaining agreement, which took the power away from the commissioner, what kind of penalty do you see him getting if he gets suspended? I fully expect him to be suspended. How long of a suspension are you looking at?
Probably 4 to 6, man. I mean, the thing about it is they may have given him time served for the full year that he was out from last year.
He got paid though.
Yeah.
You know, like 35, 40 million.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm just asking because like right now, it seems like what I'm seeing is he's being more ridiculed because he signed a big contract. You know, I understand people go to court, you know, they get acquitted or they get jailed.
Right.
But then you leave court and he's not going to be jailed. They've already said that, but he has these 22 civil suits against him. You still have the right to work.
Right.
Right. You have the right to feed your family and make a living. I think people are making more of the fact that of the size of the contract.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know, if he had working at Wendy's, not a word.
Hey, code of conduct in NFL.
There's a code of conduct, but what my thing is, he's going to pay that price, but he shouldn't be fired. You know what I'm saying? And I don't think he should be fired from his job. He's gonna get suspended. Just like if you get
But doesn't he get paid regardless, even if he's suspended?
I'm not
It's
sure how that
guaranteed.
not well, it's
Well,
guaranteed as long as you're on the
they'll
roster.
tell you if it's suspension without pay.
Yeah, it's gonna be without pay.
Oh.
I can promise you that. But that's not the issue. The issue is he has the right to work, and I don't think his contract should be held against him. That's what I'm saying.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Right. So, but the ladies when they talking, very convincing.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So where there's smoke, like Rodney said, where there's smoke, there's fire. So Shirley says, "Welcome, Eric Lee."
Yo.
Yeah, exactly. And then we were talking about our quarterback, Dak Prescott. We expect him to have a breakout year, bigger number. I don't necessarily think Dak's numbers will dictate the year he has, because I think if the Cowboys are to be successful, the running game is going to be a major factor, and that may take away from some of his production. Now, don't get me wrong. I still expect him to be in the 4,000 yards, and I got him 35 to 42 touchdowns,
Right.
68, 69% completing ratio,
Top 10.
definitely.
Where he deserves and where he belongs.
Yes.
But if he's throwing all the time, that means the running game ain't right.
Well, you can throw for 35, 45, 4,000, 42, 4,500 yards and still have a running game. It's been done before.
Right.
So it all depends on the scheme, Dallas is going to be top 5 offense regardless.
Yeah.
So
you got weapons. So
the thing is, I say if we can establish a running game, and we can cruise to victories, the numbers may not be as high. That's all I'm saying. So we got to see, because sometimes when you're behind, that's when we air it out for real.
Yeah, if you throwing too much, that means you coming from behind. Believe me, Matt Ryan put 5,000 yards up every year. That's because we always behind.
You got to throw it.
You got to throw your way back in.
All right. Speaking of Cowboys, we're talking about players right now. Tyron Smith, we got Tyron Smith news, and it's
never good.
He hurt already,
bruh.
Back tightness in OTAs.
He left the field with lower back tightness. Stiffness.
He Greg Odom.
Yeah,
Greg Odom.
That hurt me. That really that really hurt me today when I heard that. Just go home. It's voluntary, Tyron. Right. Go home, sit down, put some icy hot or that Shaq commercial stuff on your back
until week 1.
Yeah, right.
We don't need you to
mini camp. We need you mini camp and every other day at mini camp.
Yeah,
exactly.
At this point, he might need to go ahead and get his CDLs.
And here's another Cowboys player that is creating some buzz from a lot of people. The wide receiver we drafted, what was his name? Tolbert?
Yeah, something like that. Jalen Tolbert.
Yeah. Now I've seen people, we might have got the steal of the draft.
No,
this guy's gonna be great. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I say every year when you got on shorts and t-shirts. I can catch a touchdown in shorts and t-shirt. You got to come across that middle and take one. And then come back across there again.
Oh, yeah.
That's when I think we got something. Now, I hope we got the steal of the draft, but I just want to tell everybody, slow it down. Slow it down right now. I just don't think we got the steal of the draft.
That's what they're saying.
What are those Commanders doing? I got to let you get some input, Eric.
Hey, man, I watched a little bit of OTAs today. They look pretty good
against the air, right?
I mean, look, everybody in shorts and a t-shirt can catch a ball at you. Look, you ain't scared nobody gonna knock your block off. You gonna run hard, and ain't nobody gonna hit you. So
they gonna hit you. They definitely gonna hit you. I can tell you that right now. I'll be back in a second. But they will definitely hit you. So Rodney, of all the new Cowboys players, the rookies, who do you like the most? That's gotten your attention.
I don't like anybody the most, but I've been hearing a lot of great things from Sam Williams, the defensive end from Ole Miss.
Okay.
They say he's doing really great in OTAs and rookie mini camps, and possibly he could be a starter.
I got to put this comment on the board real quick.
Already.
Larry says, "Tyron a beast when he healthy." We can stop right there.
When he healthy.
When is that?
When he healthy.
Right. When is he healthy? How many years in a row has he not been healthy?
It's probably been 5 or 6.
Yeah. I mean, he's got one of those. I mean, the thing about it is he injury prone. I mean, there's some folks that are just injury prone.
Some folks are just injury prone, and he's one of them. But if he could just stay healthy, you know,
if y'all could just activate him the last 5 games of the season.
I've been saying that for 3 years in a row. Yeah. Come back after the bye.
Yeah, come after the bye, bro.
Right. You know. Now, do your Atlanta Falcons or your Commanders have any injury prone people?
Actually, no, man. Those guys are pretty solid.
Well, I can stop you right now. Carson Wentz. It's injury prone.
Hey, the Commanders' medical staff is horrible because every year y'all got like 10 people on.
DJ Mark says he's healthy during the offseason.
That's
hilarious. Man.
Oh, Mark. Okay, all right.
Hey, he's healthy during the offseason. That's funny. I'm sorry. That is funny. Let's see. Let me send.
Wentz. Hey, y'all ain't started talking about Oakland yet, have you?
No, not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Yeah. But we can talk about it now since you brought it up. Tell us, Eric, about Oakland.
Oakland.
Colin Kaepernick makes the return. What's up?
Well, is that the way you want to spill it, or you want to tell the truth?
I mean,
okay.
I mean, they're giving him a shot. We're gonna see if he gonna take it because I don't think Colin want to play.
So I guess what Eric wants to talk about is the Oakland Raiders are bringing or brought in Colin Kaepernick for a workout. How do you guys feel about that? Okay, so
actually, you know what? He did that. What was he at the University of Michigan, throwing the ball around like he was back in his 20s? But like you said, at the same time, ain't no live fire. The brother evidently still got talent, but realistically, how many backup quarterbacks in the league could he replace? He could hold a clipboard on somebody's team. Think about Deshaun. He may play, he may not play. And who's backing up Deshaun right now? Because Baker's gonna be gone. Yeah, I mean, come on, really.
But to be honest, Eric Lee,
Kaiser, not Kaiser. Whatchamacallit from the Dolphins,
Carolina. I mean, you got Carolina. I mean, there are a lot of people he can hold a clipboard.
Maybe not, because we don't go to those individual drills when they run and they got it set up. I don't know. I don't know what his accuracy looks like. I don't know what his deep ball looks like. I saw him against some college kids. with shorts and tee on. When that live fire comes, it's a whole different ball game. And I haven't seen the guy in 5 years.
Hey man, they let Tebow come back last year. I'm riding with Colin. They brought Tebow back.
Eric, you can come back if you find somebody to sign you. That's how the NFL works. That's how corporate America works. It ain't what you know, it's who you know.
Right.
And the timing to be honest with you guys, the timing is right for Kaepernick right now. Right. With all this turmoil going on in the world today. And the Raiders are the perfect team to give him a shot.
Because the Raiders, they built their stuff. They built their self on second chances. So yeah, you're right about that.
The Raiders will give him a shot. And I hope I really don't. As long as I don't see him against the Cowboys, come on back. Come on back. Do what you got to do.
Come on back, Colin. Give him what you want.
Brian Keaton says he's a Commanders fan as well. We always have problems keeping people healthy. Exactly. Y'all always, because your medical trainer staff is the worst, and that's why you lost your Pro Bowl guard. Or what was it, Trent Williams? Tackle. He said that he didn't trust the training staff.
Remember back in the day, we watched football in the 70s, early 80s. It don't seem like nobody got hurt. Ronnie Lott bit his finger off in the game, played ball. These guys would get toe up drunk the night before, play a full season, play a full 14 or 16, whatever it was. And cats, do you think it's because they started playing football at a competitive age so early now? Because, it's almost like AAU.
No, we're just softer now.
Oh.
Right.
Okay. All right.
The players are softer now. That's what the real deal is. That I think anyway. I think that the players are just softer now.
Okay.
Back in the day, it was like frowned upon to come out of a game.
You ain't none of this.
Right. It was frowned upon.
Now we got guys doing this.
Yeah, it was frowned upon to do that back in
Right.
the day. You're not doing that. We're not doing that. So it was frowned upon. So but now I hurt my finger. And you can come out of the game. So it is what it is, man. So we're gonna keep this thing going, man. We had a baseball incident this week where Josh Donaldson called Tim Anderson Jackie. Okay. And for those that didn't hear about it, it was the Yankees playing, and these guys have some history together, and there's two sides to this story. But basically, they took it as a slandering racist comment when he called him Jackie. And everybody know referring to Jackie Robinson broke the barrier, that allowed
First brother to play.
Yeah,
in the league.
Minorities to come into the league, and he called him Jackie. Now, when I first heard it, I was like, he said Jackie Robinson. If somebody called you Jackie Robinson, that's the greatest. That's a compliment.
Felt like it.
So then they said they had history. He's called him Jackie before, but then the guy said, "Well, I told him never to call me Jackie again and never speak to me again." So
they had beef.
Right. They got beef, and there's more to the story than we know. So Major League Baseball suspended him for a game. Okay. How do you guys feel about Major League Baseball stepping in and suspending this guy for calling him Jackie? Eric?
I mean, everybody's trying to be politically correct.
Right.
So it's one of those situations where if it happened back in, 10 years ago, they probably wouldn't have said a thing, but everybody's so conscious about, not offending anybody or saying the wrong thing or coming across as insensitive to other folks.
Right.
Especially
everything we say is insensitive because no matter what you say on this program or no matter what I say, somebody's not going to like it.
Right. Yeah. Well,
No, but you know what I'm saying? So like every comment can be perceived as you're a hater or you're negative.
But I don't want everybody to like what I say. That's what makes it interesting. That makes it interesting.
Exactly.
We can disagree, but we don't have to be disagreeable.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
But he got that man suspended. How you feel about that, Ryan?
Well, I did a little bit of research.
Okay.
Tim Anderson, in 2019, this is what he said. I kind of feel like today's Jackie Robinson.
Oh, so he's making fun of him.
But basically, it's cool, man, because he changed the game, and I feel like I'm getting to a point where I need to change the game. I don't know, and this is what his words were in 2019. I just don't know, like, I felt like he took it a little bit personal, maybe.
Oh, yeah. And they got beef.
Yeah. And he pulled the race card, and maybe the guy shouldn't have been suspended simply because he referred himself to as Jackie Robinson.
I mean, you called yourself the GOAT. When I call you the GOAT, now you're mad.
Yeah, that's like, you know what I'm saying?
Come on, GOAT.
And what I want to say, like, would this guy be suspended if another black player called another black player Jackie Robinson? Would he even have took an offense?
That's a good point. That's a good point. But I got breaking news that I want to tell you guys right now. Cjtv prediction: the Dallas Cowboys will win the Super Bowl, and Dak Prescott will be MVP of the league. I just had to put that out there. I just had to put that out there.
See, that's when the hate comes. That's when the hate comes.
Man, bring it on.
Man.
But I picked the exact right time to bring that segment. I see Dak Prescott having an MVP type season.
Eric, you look good in some blue and silver, man. Like
you do. And week 4, we're gonna give y'all all the work you can handle. Oh, we're not worried about that. You look like him. You kind of look like him.
He's
got my green screen.
Hey, Eric.
Yeah.
Eric, he's on our payroll, so I mean that don't phase us.
Okay, I'm just checking. I'm just checking.
Brian Keaton says, you don't believe that. I'm gonna tell you what I don't believe, Brian Keaton. I don't believe Daniel Snyder will be the owner of the goddamn
Commanders by week
Commanders. 1. Yeah, I do believe y'all bought some land in Virginia, so they're gonna move the team and they're gonna change owners. Now y'all better put a dome on that raggedy something. Yeah, because I'm tired of going up there and getting my whole forehead scorched or freezing. It's only
football.
two things.
That's football.
No, it ain't football. You know, if the game done got soft, bring them guys inside to the AC. Bring them on inside. I love going to dome stadiums because that way I ain't got to worry about the weather. All I got to do is get my ticket and come on inside.
I pay $500-$600 for a ticket. I want to be in some AC.
Exactly. When I pay $800 for a ticket, the only thing I like about Redskins is the dream seats.
Yeah,
they feed you the whole game. You know, all the drinks you want, and you know, you can eat.
Eat and drink.
Yeah. So I do like that part. But you outside. You know.
And another thing we do believe we're gonna get them 2 guaranteed wins.
We're gonna get them guaranteed wins. I can promise you that.
Believe that.
We sweeping the Commanders, and if anybody got a problem with that, the inbox is wide open with your monetary donation. That's right. You can cash out me. Cjtv me 5. That's what it is. If anybody, I'm putting it out there globally. We sweeping the Commanders. And if anybody got a problem with that, CJTV me 5. And tell me
we'll know in about 5 months. So you know.
we definitely will know. But the thing I like about the Cowboys and Redskins Commanders football team is we play week 4 this year.
Almost out the box.
Right. We played week 4 this year, and we're gonna have some bragging rights, and we don't play y'all again to the end of the season.
So if we get you in the first game, you're gonna hear us for the rest of the season.
But you know how that usually happens. Everybody knows the Cowboys gonna beat the Commanders, and we're gonna drill it. We're gonna drill it.
Oh yeah, we're gonna jump on y'all.
We're gonna drill it the whole season. That's exactly what we're gonna do.
All right.
I'm just saying.
We'll see.
I'm just saying. The whole year is gonna be a lot of this.
Don't worry. Laugh now, cry later.
Hey, look, man. I'm just saying. Everybody talking about something, laugh now and cry later. You know the history better than anybody else, Eric. What's the history?
Y'all up on us right now.
Okay, what did we do your Atlanta Falcons the last time that we played y'all?
Oh yeah, you got us. You got us on
no,
some.
No, we didn't really get you. You gave it to us.
Yeah, we gave that one away.
Right. The boy looking at the ball like this. And then he was like, should I jump on the ball?
Yeah, we gave one away because we were beating the brakes up. Yeah.
Now here's Brian Keaton. I'm glad he's talking because normally he don't even talk. I ain't know the boy could type. For real. He went to college and everything. I ain't even know the boy could type. You know what I'm saying? He said, you may win game 1, but we will break your heart in the end. Michael Jackson made a song about y'all. Dirty Diana. Dirty Diana. No, it's not going to happen, bro. I'm looking forward to that, man. I'm looking forward to that. For real, man. I'm not even worried about. I'm worried more about the Eagles, though. Because the Eagles did actually improve on the offseason. I don't like them, but I respect good football. They had some great picks. I think Jalen Hurst is grown some. They traded. They got A.J. Brown. Eagles could make a move, but
they got 2 good wide receivers. So
yeah, they do.
I got a question for you, CJ.
Mm-hmm.
Now, in the system that they were, A.J. Brown was in Tennessee.
Right.
They will run first, load the box up, so he's getting single coverage most of the time. Derrick Henry's not in Philadelphia, so he's going to get double coverage. Is he going to be able to beat that double coverage?
That's not what I'm worried about, him versus us anyway, or A.J. Brown beating the coverage. The main factor that concerns me about the Eagles is they have that weaker schedule where we're playing that first place schedule and we're playing all those division winners.
Yeah,
they're going to be playing bottom feeders, you know. So they got some guaranteed wins built in the schedule that makes us have to win certain games. There are no easy games or no, okay, we lost this game, we're okay. So in the end, when we play,
you can't skate the number one. You can't skate the number one. That's
right. We're not going to be able to skate this year, you know, because they're going to be playing, you know, George Wolf
every week.
Yeah. So we got actually we got a ball, man. We got a ball. All right, I'm working up on my time, man. I said I wasn't gonna be on but 30 minutes tonight. Got a couple more things we got to do because I really got to roll. I got to take care of something very, very important. Okay, look, right. So we got the NBA playoffs going on, but they came out with the all NBA teams. Can somebody please tell me how Joel Embiid was second team all NBA? Eric, how did that happen?
What?
Hold on, I got to see that.
Yeah, let me look that up.
No, you ain't got to look it up. I'm telling you.
So he was number 2. So who
he was?
I know
he was
Giannis,
runner up in MVP, right?
Yeah, I know Giannis was on there. I know Luka was on there.
I'll tell you exactly who was on there.
On,
Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Jason Tatum, Giannis, and the Joker. That's the first team.
Yeah, that's because they got Joker as playing the 5.
Yeah, but
Joker won the MVP.
But you know that ain't right.
Well, they gave Joker the MVP.
It's like whoever won MVP was going to be first team.
Listen to me. First of all,
now, I'm not saying that's right.
No, but it's not right because Embiid, they list him as a center, but when you second in MVP voting, you first team. I'm sorry. The way they structured
the guy that was in front of him had the same position, right?
Yeah, basically, but there aren't 5 players better this year than Embiid was. Right. And that's why I said that's just I thought it was a little bit ridiculous, right? So that's kind of crazy to me. Also, we got the NBA going. Boston and the Heat are playing now, and the series is tied up at 2-2. Who's winning tonight and why?
Who's home?
Miami's at home.
Miami
gonna win.
They banged up. You know that. That's a factor as well.
Oh, they banged up?
Yeah.
I think
Jimmy Butler still can bring it home.
He's hurt though.
How bad?
I mean, he ain't Jimmy,
Right.
So they banged up. Both teams are kind of beat up, but I think Miami is more beat up. So I got Boston winning tonight and actually winning the series.
Yeah, winning in 6.
Right. Okay. What about you, E?
Oh yeah, I got Boston winning.
Okay.
I got Boston winning.
Brian says Miami in 6. We just don't agree on nothing.
No.
Appreciate you.
He did the opposite.
But you can go find me if you want to. Hit me in the inbox. All right, we got the Warriors in the Mavs. This is almost over.
Yeah, it's pretty much.
Yeah.
I mean, not Mavs.
I think Dallas was playing on emotion last night since they played the game in Texas. After what happened,
second team of the Warriors came in and did that work.
Oh yeah,
they did.
Oh yeah,
yeah, man. All right, short week this week, man. We got parting thoughts because I got to get out of here. I got a lot of stuff I got to take care of tonight.
Okay, that's what's up.
Any sports related parting words you got, Eric Lee?
You know what? I'm real interested. I know it's gonna sound crazy. I'm interested to see what Cap can do at the workout. I want to see what Cap can do.
I'm interested
if he still got it. Let's see if he still got it.
What about you, Rodney?
If Boston would win a series if they play great defense and not turn the ball over.
Okay. Golden State Warriors will win the NBA championship this year. Going out on a limb.
Okay.
And I don't really care who they play because at this time of the year, when I see all these injuries, that's going to be the determining factor. A lot of players are hobbling around, and there's nothing you can do with them threes going down.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Even
though they were down 29 last night, they lost by a respectable 10 with the starters on the bench.
Yeah.
Right.
Boys can shoot.
Yes.
They can't do nothing else. They can shoot.
Right. All right. Hey, guys, I got to roll, man. Until the next time we get back to your Cjtv, we talk sports with the gang.
Yes, sir.
Full program coming up next week. Make sure you tune in. If you'd like to be a part of the show, be a part of the show. Keep your family and your friends safe. Keep your head up. All right. We out of here.